Welcome back to my channel. For those of you who have watched a couple of my videos, you know my channel is all about how to elevate your travel by using points and miles without spending any extra money. And today's video is in response to a question that I received. So I want to thank everyone who has been watching my videos. I try to read the comments and post and interact with you guys in the comment sections, answer your questions to the best of my ability. And this one comes straight from the comments. The tribe asked me a question and said, let me read it here. Can you explain and or make a video about when, why, and how you decided to upgrade your travel experience? Thank you. So this is all for the tribe. So let's start about the why. I decided to elevate my travel because I love to travel. And I figure everybody has their thing, right? Some people love to have the best shoes or the nicest purses or the newest gadgets, or they're like really into cars and they have specific cars that they like. None of those things really appeal to me, but travel does. Travel is my thing. It's the thing that I'm willing to spend a little extra money on, spend more time doing. I guess, you could say it's like a hobby of mine. So that's why I decided to elevate my travel, because I just enjoy traveling. So why not travel on the more luxury side? I guess when is probably after college. I did a lot of traveling. Even during college, I did a lot of traveling, but it was more so just to see the world. Growing up, we traveled somewhat, but they were mostly road trips with the family. We'd get an RV, we'd drive around, visit family, go see other things, and that was really fun and exciting. But I decided, in college and after college, I wanted to see more than just the US. So I spent some time, I just wanted to travel and see new places. And now I still have that wanderlust. I still love to travel. It brings me joy. And I do it to recharge, but I guess I have a different outlook. Even though I still want to see new places and experience new things, I also see it as a way to treat myself and relax and decompress. And usually in order to do that, you have to elevate travel, because travel can sometimes be a little stressful, going through airports and layovers and hoping you connect. So if I'm going to do it, I've decided that I kind of want to elevate it so I can decrease the stress that I have. And then, of course, the how is by using points and miles. One thing that I noticed was before I didn't really have credit cards, and I'd buy everything with either cash or debit cards, mostly debit cards, but either cash and debit cards. And I mean, that was great. I was able to do what I needed to do. But once I started doing research and seeing that you could get credit cards and do the same kind of spending, but now you're getting points and miles that I can redeem to elevate my travel, I decided that it was definitely worth it. Now I know some people out there, if you're watching my channel, you're probably not one of those people, but I do know some people try to stay away from credit cards. And one of the reasons they do so is because they say, oh, when you're spending credit cards, you're spending more money than if you have cash on hand or a debit card. And while I do think that's true for some people, that's not the case for me. I have a budget that's very detailed, let's say, and I can see from when I was spending before I started spending on credit cards to what I'm doing now, my spending has not changed. And I can say that with all honesty, because as I said, my budget is pretty detailed. It's so detailed, in fact, that once I was on the phone with my mom and I was kind of trying to reconcile some transactions and balance my budget. And I was like, Mom, I got to call you back because I'm off by 1 penny in my budget and I need to find this penny. And she's like, girl, you just need to let it go. But I can't let it go. My budget is that detailed down to the penny that I know exactly where all my money is going and how I'm spending it. So when I say I know I'm not spending any more money using credit cards than I was using debit cards, I can say that in all honesty. Of course, one caveat with that is that I don't carry a balance on my credit cards and I pay them off in full every month. So I'm still spending and doing things that I would normally do. I'm not accruing any interest or any fees from the credit cards, but yet I'm getting travel points and travel miles and all these other benefits that then allow me to elevate my travel. I think, again, for me, I love to travel. It's something that I do to recharge. And if I can get added benefit by spending and doing things that I'm already doing, I'm going to take that added benefit and add it to travel. Other people might use it just for cash back to get new things, or they might have certain credit cards that work for certain other industries. But for me, it's all about travel. Well, that's the when, why, and how I decided to elevate my travel. Thank you, the tribe, for that comment, or that question actually in the comments. If anyone else has any questions for me, go ahead and comment. As you see, I do read them. I try to respond. And if you want, I'll even make a video for it. And if you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. I love doing videos. I love seeing when new people subscribe. It makes me super excited. So if you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. And thanks for watching. Bye.